Alright, so today we have a older style well cap with a conduit that's got a broken slit down the side. We can see that it's a one-piece cap with a safety rope sticking through. Now, the reason we don't like to use these one-piece caps anymore is that they're not secure and watertight. Bugs, grass clippings, and all sorts of other contaminants can get into your well. As you can see up here, there's actually a hole on the top of the lid. The conduit is going to house your electrical lines. You want this to be secure and properly affixed to the cap, so that way, again, bugs, bacteria, and grass clippings don't work their way in there. In our area, we have to dig down 18 inches to secure this all the way into the ground. Our state says that that is the furthest that any burrowing creature will go, so that's how we have to dig it down. The other issue that we have is we have a safety rope that's falling apart on the exterior of the well. You don't want to have your safety rope sitting outside of the well because, as you can see, it just starts to fall apart just by hand. This type of material, if you leave it in the sun long enough, it will eventually kind of rot out and be useless. The reason the safety rope exists is so that way, if the pump falls into the well because the pitless failed or the pipe broke, you have a way of recovering that pump to get it out of the hole. So whenever you as a homeowner are walking through your yard doing lawn work or gardening, just come over and check your cap. Whenever you see a crack or an old lid or something to that effect, or if the casing itself is broken, you want to make sure you patch it up to avoid any kind of bacteria. EPA recommends to test your water at least once a year at bare minimum for bacteria. You should also test for things like nitrates, because there are farms around, a lot of people who have wells, and nitrates come from fertilizers as well as any kind of agricultural animals like cows, horses, chickens, etc. So just make sure you keep them on top of your drinking water so we don't get sick.